Hello everybody, welcome to another beautiful round of Kusogrand3 filled with your favorite substance of all time, slime today. So much slime, oh my gosh. You ever had a dream where you were just covered with slime, okay? Somebody took buckets. Maybe you dreamed of being on the Nickelodeon show. I mean, that's possible. You probably got covered in slime in that one. This is the game for you because we've got Todd's Adventure in Slime World. Todd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kowal, exactly. Slime for days. Speaking about slime, we have Kowal joining us today. Hello, Kowal.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great, getting excited for this game. Oh my gosh.
This game is truly a work of art and probably one of the finest games to ever be moved from the Atari Lynx to the Sega Genesis.
You know, ports are always really important. And yeah, I was thinking that you were given the Lynx version just because it exists, but it turns out you're not.
No, I think the Genesis version has better audio farting, which is really what I look for in a video game. So the more the game farts in my face, the more I'm going to appreciate it.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, that's fair enough. We like farts here. For some reason, all of my settings for microphone and speakers got reset. I have no idea why, so I'm tweaking them a little bit. Be aware that I may sound a little bit different just as I'm playing around with these settings. Okay. Because, yeah, thank you, Windows 10, for being my boo. So, yeah, we've got 4 people coming up. Not Then Bow, Kronos, V2, The Seawolf 1, and Withheld, playing Todd's craptastic slime adventure.
This is the bounty of about half a dozen different redraws that I had to do on account of Nod Then Bow, having played pretty much every awful game in the universe.
Yeah, so I've heard. Thank you, Nod Then Bow. This is your fault. I'm sure he doesn't even feel bad about that.
No, honestly, this is a bit of a softer title than 2 or 3 that were in the list I've already tried to give out. But I'll just have to save it for the rest of the group.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
The one that I honestly considered one of my weaker nuclear options is one that Nod Then Bow told me was actually a favorite of theirs as a child, and then went into great detail about subsequent stages I had never seen in my playtesting.
Oh, really? Oh, Nod Then Bow.
So I promise somebody's going to have to suffer through that crap. I might ask Nod Then Bow to join me in the chat for that.
Good. Okay, I'm working on getting everybody captured. So, how do you feel about slime? I
think slime is probably the best food substitute that's available.
Okay, good food.
It's, slimy.
I mean, yeah, that's to be expected. That's what it's there for. It's slimy. I used to have this, jar of slime or something. It was like a plastic cup of slime, and you mash it down and it farts, and it's great.
Yeah, that's basically how I would describe this video game.
Farting, okay. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of farting.
But the mashing and the farting, absolutely. Without a doubt.
Well, good. That makes me even more excited for this game. Oh my gosh, okay. The Sea Wolf. If you are playing for today, could you please, and you're listening to me, Withheld, could you get to a screen either in that game or a different game that has color to the edges? That will help me capture with my heart and soul. Oh boy. Okay. I know that a couple of them are there. nothing about. I see your pun, okay? I just want you to know. He said, hey, Brossentia, what do you call a man who is exploring a world of people stuck inside invisible glass boxes? Todd's adventure in Mime World. That's dumb. So dumb, but whatever.
It's not great.
Not terrible, but not impressive, you know. If you want to impress me, gotta do better. Gotta do better than that. Whoa, Professor Farnsworth, thank you. And also thank you, Silver Moon and Mr. Torture, for those little bits. It's all over the place. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, I love that we have midweek matches sometimes. It's fun for me. We get to see how people do. We get to have a little bit of a break from the mundane nature that comes with Monday through Friday work for some of us. Oh my gosh. What am I even doing?
Works out really well for my groups. It's the vast majority of the people that I have actually need to play on the weekdays anyway.
Really?
Yep.
Well, good.
Better for me. I usually wind up with plans on the weekend, and this way I still get to actually help, be here and pick games, which is pretty sweet.
Dude, awesome. Okay, Seawolf. I need to make sure, because you're giving me audio, I just need to make sure that I have everything set correctly before doing all this crap. Okay. Oh, actually, let me go back. Yeah, the bigger matches tend to be on Saturday and Sunday, of course, and those have been going particularly well. The weekdays, though, I'm just glad that we're able to have a little bit of Kuso to keep us alive,
And it's so satisfying. With slime, it's also refreshing.
Ugh. Wait, do you drink slime?
I mean, well, yeah.
Koal. Why would you do that? Why would you do this to me, huh?
It makes me better at speedrunning the Demon Rush.
Oh, okay, well, that's forgivable then.
Speaking of, how much are you looking forward to your hour of the Demon Rush coming up soon?
When are you doing that?
I don't know, whenever you have it on the schedule.
Okay, well, we'll arrange something. Enjoy it? I don't know. Do it? Yeah, I will. We'll see how it is. I don't know. It's been a while. I think that I'll have fun, okay? But unfortunately, I might actually want to run it again, and that's what I'm afraid of.
That's why I have this plan. You said you needed to get the record back.
Did I? I say a lot of things that are false, okay?
You actually said it while I was getting the record.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
It's on a VOD from Big Bad Game-a-thon.
Whatever, that's a lie.
It's for real.
No, it's a lie.
I will clip it later, and I will post it everywhere.
No. Let's be reasonable about this, Koal, okay?
No, it's a fast speedrun. It's only like 3.5 hours.
Fast? Final Fantasy VI is even faster than that now. Come on.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy VI has had a lot of people speedrunning it for like 30 years. The Demon Rush has had like 3 of us speedrunning it for like a year and a half.
Dude, okay, Mike was the original speedrunner of the Demon Rush. Well, no, he said he was going to speedrun it, and then he's like, nah. And then I did a speedrun of it, and after that I was like, nah. Yeah, see what Mike's saying? He's saying You're full of lies and deceit, Koal.
No, I'm full of slime. We went over this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, luckily, despite being full of slime, I think we're gonna be almost ready to start. Oh my gosh.
Imagine.
Let me go ahead. Well, I mean, if the timer pops up. There we go. Thank you, timer. It wasn't my fault that time, Koal. It was just being slow. Okay, let me see if Seawolf has beautiful Genesis tunes coming through. I don't hear anything.
They're a little quiet.
Who is?
Seawolf is very quiet.
Okay, I'll go ahead and bug him. I am bugging him like a little ladybug. It's not really much bugging. I don't know. Ladybugs don't bug me, though. Oh no! Is Nightbot dead? Nightbot. Nope. Okay, it's here. Seawolf is turning it up a little bit. Let me see. I hear hints of sound.
It's there, it's just very quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask him if he can go any louder. I never noticed the new message. Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, the new message is pretty good.
Wait, for what?
The one that Nod has up right now.
Up where?
On stream.
Oh, geez. Oh, crap. Hey, Brossentia, what do you call a man trying to make a living off forged 551s? Todd's adventure in crime world. Oh, no, Todd! Todd, don't do it! Okay, I can hear it now. I can boost the audio so that everybody can hear these sweet jams. Koal, don't talk for a while, okay? Because you will destroy their ears. Okay, you should be good now. Let's see, chat, is this loud enough?
Is it super loud?
It's not super loud, no, but it's, like, I can hear the music. I can also... Oh, geez, what kind of dance would you do to this music? A really sad one.
It'd probably be really slimy.
Okay, I'm checking to see if they are all ready to roll with this match. Oh my gosh. Pokemon. No, the music's good. Levels seem to be fluctuating a little weirdly. I think it's just the game. Whoa. Okay, Koal, this music is pretty jammin'.
Isn't it the best?
It's good. Yeah, go ahead and mute me, everybody who is playing. Mute/pause the stream. Don't watch. Okay, it looks like we have 3 out of 4 confirmed. I am pinging Mr. Noddenbow in the chat real quick to see if he is ready for slime. Oh my gosh, I just want it all over my body right now, Koal.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my opinion about this game. Just rub it over me, boy.
I don't have any retort for... There's nothing I can say to that that's not... Nothing is even a little bit okay.
Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, Nod Then Bow said wait.
So I guess now is probably a good time to tell the audience that because this game has 6 different modes, and the game's not especially long, what I've told them is they have to start on arcade. If anybody beats it, they are allowed to go to action. If anybody beats action, they can then go in whatever order they want, and whoever completes the most modes wins. If there is a tie, whoever got to that number of modes first wins.
Okay, interesting. As soon as I see movement, I will start the timer. There we go, Nod Then Bow hopping in. Okay, so yeah, I saw different modes. We are on arcade mode.
This is arcade mode. So arcade mode is death sends you back to the beginning, and there's no like in progress codes or commands or anything like that.
So it's one shot. Otherwise, you start completely over.
Yep, that's right.
You're kind, Kowal. Thank you.
The other great thing about this is this particular avenue that they're going through requires you to walk through the wall on the right-hand side. There's not really an indication that's what you're supposed to do.
Wow.
And I think that has confused Seawolf already.
Yeah, I think he took a death before he got through there, so...
Also,
yeah,
there's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I noticed. Chronos. Not only that, but it looks like when you kill enemies, stuff flies out from them.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that's instant death. Some things are not instant death, and they will slowly turn Todd green. Eventually, Todd will be dissolved by the green and turn into slime, and that will kill you as well.
That happens to me.
Yeah, every once in a while, sometimes slime just gets all over you, and there's nothing you can do. Thankfully, he's got this squirt gun, Todd does, so it's super helpful. And we see actually right now on Withheld's side, Withheld has managed to pick up some upgrades for the squirt gun to make it squirt 3 droplets instead of 1, and it sort of widens the arc a little bit. Those upgrades
sweet.
are pretty critical to making progress in the game.
Yeah, that's... Ooh, Withheld has learned how to hold onto the wall. Looks like she took a death there. Wow, this is already a little bit brutal.
Yeah, this game's really mean. I got a couple of PMs from people after I set the game out. Now, my concern was, as it always is this game too good for Kusogrand?
Yeah.
And I was really concerned about this one in particular, and so I was actually considering audibling into something else while I was waiting for Seawolf to confirm that they had never played it before. Turns out that after I gave the game out, a bunch of people PM'd me and said, this game is absolute trash, you should feel bad, and are you starting them on the easy modes, or are you starting from the bottom like a jerk? And I had already committed to starting from the bottom like a jerk, so I found that to be very satisfying.
Well, good. I'm happy to hear it, Kowal. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't... This game isn't very pleasing to look at. It's very green.
Except for Todd. Todd's quite blue.
Well, good job, Todd. I'm so proud of you. Are there levels in this game?
Sort of. The difficulty modes at the beginning of the game are basically your levels.
Okay.
I expect them to be stuck in arcade mode for at least 40 minutes.
Wow, thank you. Oh, yeah. You said that this might be a little bit difficult to track, and I think the main thing is the whole game looks the same.
Yes, that is my major concern here. Now, if somebody completes the loops, obviously that's going to make it a lot easier. And the loops will get easier if they manage to get through arcade. Arcade is really... I started them out with a lot of crap.
So, did you give them controls at all?
Oh, no.
Okay, great.
Seawolf asked for a manual, to which I declined, most rudely. And then Seawolf was very upset that they were not receiving the lore behind the game. So I did actually go find the manual and then screenshot the lore.
Wow.
So I could give that out without having to give somebody a manual.
Trying to shoot down there. The arc. The arc is so bad. Wow.
Yeah, and it doesn't actually ever get any better. Upgrades can actually make the arc longer, which makes it even harder to shoot downward.
Oh, geez. Okay. Thank you, video game. So, what is the lore? Actually, let me go and read it real quick. I can share it with everybody.
Oh, yes, please do.
Okay, slime alert. Slime alert! Oh no! That's something that just had to be on Nickelodeon, you know, somebody had some slime alert. You are Todd, a bold and nearly fearless galactic explorer. I like the qualifier, you're nearly fearless. Whether you are by yourself or part of a crew, or 2 to 8 man crew, you like nothing better than planets full of weird and dangerous creatures. On an exploration mission in the Andromeda sector, you discover a mysterious drifting starship. You board the deserted ship and retrieve part of the captain's log. The log describes Slime World, a planet teeming with slimy, gooey, disgusting life forms. You only have the first section of each date's entry, so the information is maddeningly incomplete. But when you reach the first reference to valuable slime gems, you immediately order the android co-pilot to set a course for Slime World. When you arrive, you discover that Murphy's Law works overtime on Slime World. Whatever can go wrong does go wrong. In many adventures, a new and exciting monkey wrench is thrown into the gears, and every misadventure is populated with maggots, drools, and other revolting creatures. Wow, this is really playing up the gross element of this game.
Oh yeah. It is a planet made of boogers. I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. In one adventure, you discover that there is only one escape capsule, and it's a one-seater. Unfortunately, there are more crew members than there are seats. Will you get to it first, or will you be stranded forever with nothing but slime balls for neighbors? Slip and slide your way through 6 complete solo adventures, and if you are comlinxed, 6...
because I got it from the Links manual.
Oh, that's right. 6 challenging multiplayer adventures. Try not to get slimed and keep those aliens from getting stuck to your face. Oh, Withheld's kind of struggling with that right
is wearing
now.
an alien as a hat. Oh, yeah. That'll happen a lot. We have now seen some people manage to drop down to the lower level without actually dying. Kind of a high learning curve for how to fall down there without being dead. Particularly into the room that Nathan Bao is trying to get into right now.
Yeah, that looks a little bit rough. Just a tiny bit.
There's no way to arc shots down there. They've all tried it now. It doesn't really work. Really, they just sort of have to go down, time it right, and hope that they can spin left and right fast enough to shoot.
Pew, pew. Okay, so, whoa! Apparently there's a munchie monster right at the very beginning of the stage. If you run left, you can get munched.
You can get munched from guys in the floor that you have no indication are there. And there's also like a portal in the ceiling. You can see it's actually right in the spawn point. The game does use those as doors later on.
Oh, geez, okay. Thank you, video game, for teaching us that you can't go through that. Always helpful.
I think that these 4 have done quite a lot to assuage my fear that this game was too good for Kusogrand.
Is there a way to stop the slime from coating you and dissolving you? Like,
yes, but not right away.
Okay.
There are these pools of water that are strewn throughout the stage, mostly quite a lot later than the first little like intro cavern here, and they will actually wash Todd off.
Okay, so that's good. It looks like the ceiling is constantly dripping as well. It doesn't seem like it's really easy to tell where you're going to get drips from.
Yeah, and the drips are one-hit kills for some reason.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
So slime from enemies, not one-hit kill. Slime from the ceiling, oh, you are dead.
That's correct, yep. I guess the way that they programmed it is I think that the environmental hazards are all one-hit kills.
Okay.
So like the mouth in the floor and like the spawn guys that jump out from underneath you and all that sort of stuff, one-hit kills. Regular enemies just start oozing up Todd a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon God, I do not believe the game is super long. Koala is expecting some people to finish arcade mode. Arcade mode is just the hardest, right?
Yeah, arcade mode is by far the hardest. The game's actually very short, which is why I gave them the order they had to play in. Because honestly, I think most of us wanted to watch this level of expertise on Slime World and not have them start on like easy or something like that.
Oh yeah, we're not scrubs here.
Yeah.
We need
this
the
is a
true...
hardcore, serious mode video game tournament.
Well, yeah, it's just like if you play Toki, you do not play on any difficulty other than hardest, because it has hardest difficulty. It's so good.
Yeah, like why would you play Subterranea on easy?
Yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, Mike, it's all your fault, okay? Mike says that he only believes there's one difficulty when it comes to video games, and it's hard. So, yeah, I fully endorse going as hard as possible.
Yeah, I would agree with that for most games except for, like, XCOM.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Yeah, XCOM, that would be rough.
So far, I think I've seen Withheld actually manage to drop down 2 levels from point and immediately die. But I think that Withheld has made the most progress at this time. It's pretty hard to say. Kronos has actually made quite a lot of progress as well.
Withheld's just trying to get bullets down there! Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually arc them down, even if you don't have any of the power-ups.
That's dumb. That is so dumb.
I think Slime World is an unforgiving place. You adventure here, you don't build a summer home.
I might build a summer home here. You don't know me.
Withheld has absolutely made the most progress at this point.
Sweet. I love that much after 11 minutes is the lead. It's... I mean, it's not too surprising watching this game. How do you get the alien off your head?
You know, I never figured that out.
I love it. Maybe you have something drip on it.
I think that one hit kills you even when you have an alien for a hat.
Well, okay, that's dumb, but... Oh, wait, no! Withheld's
apparently it's protecting Withheld.
Huh. Okay.
It's a helpful buddy alien. It's a Victote guy.
Yay, Victote guy! You can't bend over! Uh-oh. Okay, apparently when you're wearing an alien, you can't bend over.
That seems important.
Yeah, so it comes with pros and cons. Let me see, I'm getting some messages. So, yeah, there are no checkpoints in this mode, but other modes do have checkpoints, right?
That's what I believe is the case, yeah.
I'm getting messages saying that other people are going to be super happy and probably super angry at you when they find out that there are checkpoints in other modes.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Honestly, I would have done a little bit more research about this specific game, except that I had to redraw like 6 times for Nadenbao. And, yeah, I might have gotten a little vindictive.
I love it. Just blame Nadenbao, okay? Everything that you see here, Nadenbao's fault.
That was also true for my first game of it.
Okay, I'm just taking a quick look, see if GameFAQs has any information. No FAQs. Okay. There's a shortcut in the suspense level. Okay, so that's good to know. If you want to get a shortcut, go through suspense. Okay, I think there's a reader review. Most underrated game of all time? Yes.
Yeah, the reviews for the game are oddly positive.
Yeah, this is strange. Graphics, nice. And easy to see. Lots of green in this game. But our hero is dressed in a nice blue suit with blonde hair. The graphics do the job. 8 out of 10 graphics. Oh, apparently yeah?
No, keep going. I want to hear more.
Okay, gameplay, 10 out of 10. Here is where Todd's adventure in Slime World really shines. The game consists of 6 huge levels, each with a different idea behind them. The first is a fairly linear training course. The second is a puzzle level where you must use your tools sparingly. The third is a big exploration level. The fourth is a speed round where you must get out as soon as possible. The fifth is an action-packed romp through a very dangerous section of the planet. And the sixth is a very hard mode where you only get 1 life. Now let me explain how you play the game. You're Todd, a space marine with a water gun and a computer map. You travel through the tunnels of Slime World while avoiding the slime dripping from the ceiling, the slime alien things. Whenever you have slime alien things or things in general in a review, it's not the best sign. The pools of slime, the alligator-like things hiding in the floors, and other hazards. Shooting water at the enemies blows them up, but stand back, as the explosion of slime from the enemies can kill you. Oh boy. Let's see, your character starts off nice and clean, but gets dirtier and darker as the slime covers him. To remove the slime, take a bath in one of the small pools of water found in some areas of the planet and wash off. If too much slime covers you, you die and return to the last checkpoint, blah 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 blah. There are also many tools. Okay, the rest of that is boring. The game never gets old, and the gameplay is so darn addictive.
Yeah, I think all 4 of these runners are going to want to continue playing this game after the match is over, for sure.
You think so?
I imagine that there are dozens of people currently watching this match who are thinking that this looks like the best speed game for them.
That's a soul eater.
Oh, jeez.
That kills us.
How about you go away, Nod and Bow Sound? Thank you so much for the advertisement. I like it. Seawolf is going to be jumping back into this. So this match has been brought to you by this dude. Thank you, PlayStation. I appreciate it. Ooh, audio 4 out of 10. The music is catchy, but the sound effects give me a headache. The sound when you're covered in slime is a really loud buzzing noise, like those sound effects in RPGs where you try to use an item but you can't. Turn the sound down and pop in a CD. Remember, this game was rated flawless. They rated it flawless.
Yeah, there's some questionable parts of that review. I read that before we actually started the match, and I was like, interesting. The origin, by the way, of me deciding to give this game to somebody is that Pesmerga and I like to use the music bot in the Kusogrand3 Discord to antagonize each other by finding the crappiest music we can find. And Todd shows up an awful lot in crappy video game compilations.
Yeah. Wait, he shows up a lot? Oh,
like
in crappy video game compilations.
Different music stuff, yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard of Todd at all, though. Like, this is my first experience with him, okay? And I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, though, okay? Especially the level of difficulty that this stage has. Withheld is still making some solid progress, though.
Yeah, Withheld has certainly shown the most Todd-related expertise so far, I would say.
I'm not too surprised Withheld does particularly well in Mystery Tournament, and did pretty darn well in the last Kusogrand3, I believe. Overall, an excellent, very well done game. The game will always live on as one of the best side-scrollers ever created, although no one has ever heard of it. It's a shame. I really hope this review inspires some people to play this game and see what 2D platforming is all about.
Now, take a look at Withheld. It's really ripping this level up now.
Yeah, holy cow. Oh no, Withheld!
Well, discovered that a lot of the enemies don't actually hurt you if you body them. They only hurt you when you kill them.
Why?
But that's our little secret, Brossentia and audience. Don't tell any of these guys that, but
yeah,
yes, some of the enemies do not actually hurt you if they body you. Now the little red guys that go up and down that look like they have pincer claws, they'll definitely kill you.
Yeah, those guys are jerks. So, why are they even here then?
Why not?
Is it for points?
Do you not know how slime works? I mean, we talked about slime earlier. We kind of went through a slime primer. A slimer, if you will.
I mean, for bugs, they're not even very gross bugs, you know? They're kind of cool. I would probably, like, catch them in a jar, keep them on my desk somewhere, you know?
They kind of look like Galaga to me.
Galaga. Yeah, they do. Sorry, if you haven't noticed, I'm a little bit out of it today. I have no idea why. So, if I start spacing out, Koal, just bring me back. Bring me back into the fold, okay?
You probably just need some more slime. I mean, it might just be malnutrition.
You're probably right, yeah. I'll go ahead and order up some slime. Chug it down, feel that slime run down my throat. Oh, baby. Why is slime gross? Like, I don't understand why it's gross.
It's gross?
I mean, a lot of people think slime is gross.
Yeah, a lot of people think this game is 9 out of 10 or 11 out of 10 or whatever.
I can understand not liking... Oh, withheld died. Not liking slime on your hands or on your skin because it, like, sticks there, but in general, it's just something that exists. It's slime. Like, if I see slime in a cup over, like, on my desk, I'm not gonna be like, ew, this is gross. I'd probably pull it out and play with it.
Or drink it.
I'd probably also dissolve, because, yeah, you shouldn't play with random slime that somebody sets on your desk. I'm not gonna drink it, Koal. Oh my gosh.
It makes you better at the Demon Rush.
Then I will never, ever drink it. I do not want to improve my Demon Rush skills.
Then you will always be second best.
That's fine. It seems like everybody is still having a hard time getting through the first part, except for Withheld. Withheld fairly consistently makes it to the next section.
I think Withheld is the only one of our runners that has really fully figured out that some of the enemies don't hurt Todd.
I think so. Ooh, the music got intense.
It's also a very dangerous position for Kronos to be standing in to kill these enemies because you can't see if Todd's getting slimed or not. And that's exactly what happened. Todd got slimed and Kronos didn't know to get out of the way because of that pillar.
No. Oh, I just got a question from someone. If you do want to submit a game, feel free to PM me on Discord. That's going to be the easiest way for me to keep track of stuff. I might not reply right away, but yeah, I do read through them all. Cadis is saying that they all hurt Todd. From what Cadis can tell, it's just there is a shield. And if you use Slime Shield, then you do not take slime damage. I don't know if that's 100% correct, though, but yeah, she does.
I don't know if it's 100% correct either, but as mentioned, I didn't do a lot of playtesting for this game. I wasn't expecting to have to redraw this many times. So if these runners really like Todd, they can thank nothing.
Oh,
we will call
boy.
it Todd then.
That's not exactly what you said either. My brain's dead. I'm sorry, Mr. Cadis, because I probably butchered what you said. Okay, we have a lot of bouncing going on. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I kind of hate the camera for this game.
You know, the camera is actually one of the few things in this game I wouldn't necessarily complain about.
Unless it were the Lynx version. I think you would.
Well, yeah.
I don't
But there's
know.
so much to complain about that isn't the camera in this game.
Except for the hot jams. Oh boy.
Well, the music is probably 1,000 out of 10.
That's always good to know. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Insomniac of GamePro characterized the Genesis version as a faithful translation of the Lynx version, which benefits from the large screen presentation. He was especially impressed that the multiplayer mode was adapted to split-screen format without significant slowdown or reduction in graphic quality. Additionally, praising the convenience of the restart/password feature and the variety of gameplay possibilities resulting from the many features, he concluded, sharp graphics, an engaging storyline, and a nice mixture of action and suspense guarantees a messy but fun-filled time for all. Oh my gosh, just the engaging storyline. Koal, I'm digging these reviews. Okay.
The lore is really intense for this game. I mean, really, you've got to know what Todd's motivations are for cleaning up all of this slime.
His it's to get the gems.
And he's got this character arc where his priorities change and he learns the meaning of friendship.
I see him running into the slime cave, punching a slime in the face and saying, "Where are the diamonds?"
Tell me where the other diamonds are going. I'm Slime Man.
Slime Man, my name is Todd. Where are the diamonds? Oh.
Really, the slime creatures are all peaceful. Todd's just a freaker. He does look like Duke Nukem.
I don't know if anybody's gonna beat arcade mode. Like
I assumed somebody would because I just always assume people in Kusogrand are better at video games than me, but this is pretty cruel.
This game's butts.
Slimy butts.
Yeah, the mini-maps are going to definitely help when it comes to tracking progress, so yeah, I like it. However, I hate the loading of the mini-map because it doesn't automatically update. It only updates after you've moved, and it's a pain.
Yeah, it's not an especially good mini-map system, but I think that the gaps between the runners will become more obvious towards the second half of the run.
Just as the reviewer says, the graphics do the job.
I'm not sure what job that is, but I'm satisfied by it.
Cleaning up the slime cave, you know? Getting the diamonds. Slime.
Diamonds are great and all, but slime is good eating.
Eat it up, yum. Withheld is just having a hard time on this ice jump. My job is I'm a slime connoisseur.
He's a slimelier.
Slimelier. Thank you for introducing me to the correct French term for what I am. I like going to all the soirees where they feed you slime caviar, which is just normal caviar. My gosh.
Yikes.
Please never let me be rich, Koal, because I will be the most awkward person at parties, okay?
That would be totally weird. You can just make me rich instead. I'll cover for you.
Okay, cool, thanks.
I'll even get you your very own autographed copy of Todd's Adventures in Slime.
Oh, baby. Okay, that's all I ever wanted. Oh, jeez. Okay, Withheld has too many bad guys around.
Yeah, that's quite a few enemies.
This is ridiculous. How are they supposed to expect you to be able to do this? Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm
like
sure
that, apparently.
Withheld has collected what I believe is one of the starship pieces to escape.
Nice. Wait, you have to collect so many pieces in order to get out?
I think so.
Oh, okay. This is...
I told you, not my first choice. But if somebody makes me redraw this many times again, I'm going to give them something that is truly foul.
This reviewer, Dalton of Zeal, though, it would be his first choice, this game.
Oh, for sure. And honestly, why wouldn't it? It's frankly ridiculous to think anything. Ah, very clever. Withheld baiting the enemies out. That's going to help a lot.
Let's see.
Oh, that's not looking good, though. That is a lot of slime. Oh. I'm really glad that none of these four know where I live.
Let's see. I'm going to look at reviews real quick because I feel it's important. Wow, it's on Moby Games. It's got a 3.8 out of 5. Strange.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere I looked, it had positive reviews. That's one of the reasons why I was like, maybe I should call something else that's more bad. No, this is pretty bad.
Ooh, I found a German review. Auch wenn die Welt auf die Dauer sehr monoton aussieht, sorgen die... I don't speak German, so I'm slaughtering it right now. Sorgen die Vielen Spielelemente doch für Ausreichende Abwechslung. Anyways, it gets to the name Sex Valber Spielmodul von Easy Uber Logic. Ooh, Easy Uber Logic. I like it. Exploration, suspense, action, bis hin zu arcade. Ooh, okay, so just so you know, I just tried to help you get through that review, so hopefully you all know what they thought about this game.
Yeah, it sounds very enlightening.
I'm enlightened. Let's see. I feel like there are more European reviews than American reviews for this, though.
Europeans are used to crappy games.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and the Europeans are like, wow! Out of all the games we got, this is one of them. And holy
It probably
cow.
beats at least one Tintin.
Oh yeah, this... Huh. Might be better than Tintin. I don't know. Wait, okay. I'm reading a little bit of a review. Still, what really bothers me about Slime World is how shoddy a port it is. The Lynx is a 16-bit system limited to 16 colors on screen, and it still manages to look better than the Genesis version. Slime World on the Lynx is full of undulating slime caverns, gushing slime falls, and is just constantly oozing and shifting. The ground, walls, and ceiling bend and move with the flow, and the background even drips with the action and changes from time to time. Even the enemies found on the ground inflate smoothly as you approach before exploding. The Genesis port looks awful in contrast. Slime World cycles through the same poor GeoCities quality bloody GIF animation. They compare it to GeoCities. Colored green to pretend to be slime. The background is constant and static brown mush. It's green. No matter where you are on the map, they're probably colorblind. The beautiful looking slime falls in the Lynx game just looks chunky here, like a thicker slime wall. The Genesis Slime World just isn't as alive as it is on the Lynx. The world pretends to be slime, but you know you're walking on concrete floors with nothing really special about them. Oh no, this world's a faker. Okay, anyways, so GeoCities is like this game. This game is like GeoCities, okay?
I would agree with that in pretty much every meaningful way.
How is progress being tracked? Whoever makes it the farthest into this?
Yeah, currently it's withheld in first, Nadenbau in second, and I think Kronos has gotten further than Seawolf, but honestly I haven't paid too much attention to those two lately.
Yeah, I believe you're right, though. Seawolf is starting to make some fairly good progress here. Oh, this is significant, actually.
Yeah, actually, I think Seawolf literally just got into 3rd place.
Sweet. Yeah, depending on how he does here, he might even be able to move himself up to 2nd.
You have to go pretty far to get past Nadenbao, but certainly it's possible.
Yeah.
Withheld just has such an enormously commanding lead at this point.
Yeah, it's like, at this point, I'm like, good job, Withheld. GG. Congrats. Seawolf
It's arcade mode, and I think you can complete the entire arcade mode in like 4 minutes if you know what you're doing.
Oh, I believe it.
Dana, I'm sorry, Dana.
Am I going to get another ad? Of course, I got another ad. I can skip this ad? How? How? Oh my gosh. There we go. We're professionals here. That's what this stream is all about, professionalism. And you're the most professional of them all, Mr. Koal.
That's, I'm very practiced in the realm of slimes. And I know a lot of slime facts. I mean, I'm no slimelier. I don't want to...
Slimelier? Well, that's okay,
trademark.
I'm a slimelier. You know, some people think that the red slime is the superior version, but I always found that, going with the classic is the way to go, especially for a new connoisseur of the slimes. There, I'm practicing. I'm practicing who I am becoming watching this game.
Yeah, it sounded great, aside from all of the things you said.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm just watching this game and relaxing. Yeah, this game looks green. That's what it looks like.
is actually making pretty good progress.
Yeah, sweet. He's starting to get the hang of this. I'm loving it. This runs at a blazing 5 frames per second. Yeah!
I like how earlier it said in the review that it could do multiplayer without slowdown, when it can't even do single player without significant slowdown.
Maybe it just runs the same speed. 5 frames per second the entire time, okay? This is an appropriate game for St. Patrick's Day. When is St. Patrick's Day, Koal?
I don't know, Friday?
You were too early. Well, we're not doing Kusogrand3 on Friday.
I don't have a Friday time slot. Well, I do have a Friday time slot. I'm playing on Friday.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if you're going to get anything St. Patty's themed.
I'm probably going to get something better than this game.
Hopefully. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the last game that Devil Ray gave me was actually pretty fun, so...
Yeah, oh, Friday is Katesmas. Sweet. Oh, Saturday. Apparently you're on Saturday, Koal. Well...
No, I think Saturday is the holiday, and I'm on Friday.
Wait. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, unfortunately, you're 1 day off.
That's alright. I'll survive, probably.
We'll give you, like, a turquoise-themed game. You know, it's close, but not quite there.
That seems fine. Yeah, or chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Ooh. Emerald. That's actually
I demand
green,
Devil
though.
Ray find me a slime-themed arcade game this week.
I mean, Devil Ray can find anything. That's sort of my thought there. Oh, Withheld, dying and going back. I don't know. I feel like everybody is making some significant knowledge progress with this game. That's the biggest thing. learning how to get through things, learning that a lot of things don't kill you, especially if you have the shield.
The setup that I gave them with the idea that they were going to have these multiple modes to try to get through as quickly as possible, I think has tried to... It sort of convinced people that they need to go like speedrunners and really blast through the game. But of all the titles that I've ever made people play, I think this more than any of the others actually benefits the slower player a lot. Because people who go really slow and really figure out the mechanics are going to wind up making a really strong push at the end.
Wow, that is evil, Koal. Giving them the bait and switch.
It wasn't intentional because I didn't know how much this game sucked. I just knew it was crap. Turns out it sucks more than I thought.
Hey, I appreciate honesty. I appreciate honesty when it comes to our video games. Oh, Seawolf, too much slime. How much slime do you think you can, like, digest in a day? Or does it digest you?
I mean, I think it's like milk. You can't drink an entire gallon of milk in one sitting without having the milk come back out, right? Slime's probably about as heavy as milk.
But does slime rot? Does slime spoil?
I mean, the good stuff does.
Okay, the good stuff. The green stuff.
I mean, you can get non-perishable slime. Mostly it dries out. You could reconstitute it like mashed potato flakes.
Oh boy, who wants some reconstituted slime? Just like your mother used to make.
Yeah, let me tell you, my mother probably did. She can cook now, but when I was a kid, maybe not so much.
That's fair enough.
Looks like
oh, go ahead.
Seawolf has not yet figured out that you can just shield your way through all those guys on the floor.
He did shield through those enemies one time, though.
But not consistently. The strategy still seems to be to get next to that pillar and then blast all the enemies to death. It's the same thing Kronos has been doing. I think Kronos is going to be very frustrated when they find that they did not have to be doing that the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. If they are able to figure that out. Okay.
Also, Todd's looking pretty green down there. There he goes.
Yay, less green.
That weird little rat tail haircut that he has is kind of creeping me out.
Oh, I remember when those were cool. They never were.
They were never cool, I don't know. I mean, you were in Utah, I forgive you, but...
No, I just said they were never cool, okay? I completely agree. That's when they were cool. Literally never. I didn't notice the rat tail until you pointed it out.
Yeah, I didn't notice it until just now either, I'll be honest. I guess I've done a lot of, like, effort to not look at this game.
Yeah, if anybody in chat, by the way, oh, we're losing viewers, all those rat tail people. You know,
oh boy.
If you have a rat tail or had a rat tail, it's okay. I forgive you.
I don't.
Look, we play bad video games. You can have a bad hairstyle. It's fine.
Withheld just spent like 9 minutes getting back to that spot and died in the exact same corner. Like instantly.
I love it.
I can actually feel them seething right now.
Like, Koal. You know, it just seems to be a circle of pain because other game masters have played some games that were chosen and then been like, I hate this, so I'm choosing something worse than what I normally would have given. And it's gotten to the point that we have this freaking slime game, okay?
People were saying that I was the forgiving game master.
Are you?
I don't know. I at least give people games that are very colorful.
Yeah, because green is a color.
Hey, if your favorite color is green, you probably love this game.
That, and if you really like slime... Oh, man! I'm trying to think. I think I actually had like some slime machine when I was younger, where you could make edible slime. It was so cool.
I think I had that too. I think it also was the same company that made the like make at your home like creepy crawlers out of like rubber.
Oh yeah,
colored rubber.
Those were so much fun.
Those are pretty cool. I probably had a lot more fun with that machine than anybody's ever had with this game.
Oh, for sure, I did. Except for that one reviewer, you know.
The one reviewer that really loved this game. I have to wonder if there's a hint of Stockholm Syndrome there. Like it was the only game they owned, and when they acted up at home, they were forced to play video games.
I'm thinking he was from Europe.
Yes. That I think is automatic.
Oh yeah, for sure he was European. That's why he left a positive review for this game.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, you know, I played the Smurfs all the way through, but this somehow is more enjoyable than the Smurfs. 5 out of 5.
Actually, the Smurfs was one of my redraws. Well, Smurfs 2 specifically, not the original Smurfs. The original Smurfs is comparatively much better.
Oh yeah, I know. I know the difference between the two. I played a little bit of Smurfs 2.
I think we had Smurfs 1 and Kusogrand3.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I was going to make people do Smurfs 2, and then I decided against it. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, I definitely know of it. I've played a little bit of it myself.
It's pretty awful.
You know,
although it is significantly less bad after the first 2 stages.
I happen to be using the wrong accents here.
This is frankly ridiculous and appalling.
And pretty much my life. Okay, Withheld still making some solid progress. Ooh, Kronos in the room right behind where Withheld.
Yeah, this is huge. If Kronos can manage to get out of the slime pool, I think Kronos will have gone into 3rd place.
I believe so. How far has Nodden Bao made it?
Nodden Bao has made it into the water, picked up the little thing in the water, and started making progress right.
Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, we also did have a Coleco version of Smurfs.
Yes, that was Dana feeding me something to put into the gauntlet, and I'm still so happy that happened.
I really enjoyed it.
Speaking of gauntlets, Brossentia.
Oh yes, we need to fight each other to the death.
Yes.
As far as I remember. I don't remember what the contract said. I didn't read to the slime.
To the slime. We fight to the slime.
Ugh, okay. I mean, I'll accept. I like how this game you basically can't see how much health you have.
Actually, kind of, like, one of the few things I do really like about the game is that if you actually take damage, which obviously there's not a lot of damage to go around, it's mostly instant death, but how he sort of changes color and turns green and gets kind of gross looking.
Yeah.
I do kind of appreciate that. Like, that's actually kind of a cool touch for the theme of the game.
Yeah, I can dig
Just
that.
everything else with the game sucks really bad.
Withheld is back to where she's gotten.
Yeah, this is a dangerous corridor.
It's a spooky one.
Now, she made the most progress the first time here by baiting these sort of, like, blood cell-looking guys out of the hallway and down into that lower level where she can get a clean shot on them. The big problem the last time was when she went up there, there's all these green bubbles that pop out of the floor, and the bubbles splash goop all over you and kill you.
Oh, yeah. They're like mines that you can't see. Watch out, Withheld! Oh my gosh. Okay, Withheld still alive.
Withheld now patting the lead. Oh boy. This is scary. This is really scary.
So, do you enjoy those 5 frames going on right there?
We got 0 frames right now. Withheld just paused. I don't know what that's going. What's going on here? Up. Come on, Withheld.
No! Withheld died. That's okay. Not a huge deal.
Very firmly in the lead now, though. It's going to be really hard for anybody to catch up to that point.
Yeah.
Nodden Bao certainly has made the second most progress at this point, although Seawolf and Kronos are both really, really close behind Nodden Bao's furthest progress point.
Nodden Bao doing a little bit of a load there. Yeah, I think they just need... Well, we've got like 11, 12 minutes left, so it's not unreasonable that one of the players can get a good push. But you just gotta take it slow, don't feel rushed, and that's sort of the opposite of what these races encourage.
Particularly, as I mentioned earlier, with me giving them the direction that they would wind up competing with total number of minigames completed, I'm sure that each one of the runners is assuming that every other runner has completed at least one of the minigames.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Withheld getting into the pit here. Yeah, Withheld just consistently get into this area here without dying.
All the other runners are having a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. Seawolf, I think, might have just leapt into second place.
Seawolf, oh baby! That's what I like to see.
If Seawolf can actually get this jump at the button... Nope, never mind.
Well.
There's, I believe that Nothenbao made it to the ice floor, and they got stuck on the ice floor for a long time. And I thought that Seawolf was going to make it all the way down there and make that jump, but just shy of it. But that does put Seawolf ahead of Kronos.
I love it. This is a slime game, and there are ice physics.
And clean water in pockets of slime.
Well, yeah.
Slime creatures gotta bathe too, you know?
You know, people are talking about all of these positive reviews that came out for this game, and I think, honestly, the reason they got good reviews is because, or this got good reviews, was because of the multiplayer, and nothing else.
It must have been, because certainly the single player is trash.
It's good that there is a good amount of variety. I think that if we played the easier modes, it might actually be a playable game. I'm not completely sure, though.
I think it wouldn't be as fun to watch.
Oh no, this is great.
I don't know if there's a speedrun of this game, but I would wager that the arcade mode speedrun would probably only be about 6 minutes long.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that long. I'm liking these sound effects, though, okay? The bugs.
Oh, the music is totally banging. That's really hard to argue with how good this music is.
The multiplayer is not as good as the Lynx version. Yeah, based on the reviews I read, you're right. Nothenbao doing some buffering. Okay, we'll go ahead and reload his stream and get another beautiful ad. So hold tight, everybody. Let's find out what advertisement we get today. This creepy guy. Okay. Cool. Nothenbao making significant progress again. Getting back to the ice floor. Okay.
Yep, getting to the ice floor is big. Now, if Nothenbao can get this jump and start making progress above this point, that's going to look real good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And this close to the end with, well, Seawolf is right at the beginning, but Kronos is actually making progress now. Any distance that Nothenbao can put between themselves and Kronos is going to be very big right now.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Boy, Withheld gonna be shooting the floor and going down. Can't bend over. It's not allowed. Oh, Withheld's just gonna take a death. She's like,
That's
I've got a
probably
Metroid.
wise.
Yeah. I mean,
Withheld doesn't have enough time to make a strong push to get any further ahead than she's already made it, so...
The intro cutscene looks like 16-bit Doom Tube.
Yeah, it kind of does, actually.
Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that.
I'd probably play 16-bit YouTube.
Might. I don't know. I still need to beat DoomTube 1, and I haven't gotten through it. Wow, it's so hard.
Oh, come on, Kronos. Come on, Kronos, you can do it.
Kronos, do the thing. Looks like all the bad guys are hiding from Kronos. That's good.
Kronos is still in this frame of mind where all the enemies need to die, which is not serving them very well.
Yeah, okay,
But
Kronos...
if they can make it all the way to the ground floor, they can get ahead of the Seawolf.
Let's see what Kronos can do. Kronos is probably going to drop into the water again. Nope.
Using the shield.
Hey, that's a good idea. Make that push. And
All
there
right,
we
come
go.
on,
Kronos
you can do
moving
it.
into second.
Moving into third. Now that Bao has made it to
Or
the
third.
floor already.
Yeah, that's right. If Kronos can get this jump, does that move him into second?
Kronos can get up onto the ledge. I believe that will put Kronos in second.
Oh, geez, this jump is so dumb. Kronos made
I
it!
believe Kronos is in second now.
Yeah!
And died.
Well, I mean, that happens.
We'll have to double check the VOD. I don't know if Not Then Bao made it that far, but I don't think they have.
Yeah, it might be good to check the bod.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go back and check out my bod.
Check out the Todd VOD.
Anybody else can come and check out the Todd bod.
All right, Not Then Bao has a chance here to get back into second place.
Let's see what Nod Then Bao does.
It's going to be a real tight finish for the two of them. I don't think Seawolf can catch up anymore, but the difference maker between Kronos and Not Then Bao is huge.
We've got 5 minutes. If Seawolf doesn't die, I think Seawolf might be able to. But yeah, it really relies on using that shield to the best of his advantage.
Oh no. Oh, this could be bad for Nod.
Nod.
Dropping through the floor, that's scary. I don't recommend it. I try to avoid dropping through floors in my day-to-day routine.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Todd bod VOD. Yeah, that's gonna be something to check out.
Now, if you were speedrunning this game and it was a gold split, would it be the Todd bod VOD glod?
Oh baby. You know it. Nod Then Bao is back to pass the ice floor. Let's see what he's able to do. You see, Koal Seawolf is still making some slow but steady progress. If he can get through the next room, he has a chance to move back into third or possibly second.
Yeah, I think everything except for first is currently up for grabs.
Yeah, first kind of isn't going to happen for anybody but
The
Withheld.
gap between everybody and Withheld is just absolutely enormous.
And Withheld has made additional progress according to Cadus. Thank you. I'm glad that a message appears at the top saying you died. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what happened. Seawolf
true.
at the ice floor.
Not Then Bao died on the ice floor. Seawolf could actually push Not Then Bao into fourth place, I think.
Depending on if he can make this jump. He's gonna kill some slime and then... Nope. That is death.
Alright, so I think that's going to pretty much settle it. I think it's going to be Withheld, then Kronos, Not Then Bao, and Seawolf, in that order.
I think there is the potential for one more push. But yeah, let's see what happens.
I think the person best equipped to put a push right now is Kronos, and Kronos is already, at least I think, in second place.
Yeah, but Nod Then Bao is right behind, heading into the same area. Oh, that's death.
This is actually going to be really close right at the end here.
Yeah, Kronos is still already in second, so let's see what he does.
He can pad the lead quite a bit here by making the jump again.
Oh yeah, and it's important because Seawolf and Nod Then Bao are trying to take that away. Ooh.
All right, Kronos has made his bid. He's not going to get any better than that.
Let's see what Seawolf does. We have under 2 minutes. Nod Then Bao also doing a big push to get through here.
Not Then Bao could potentially get back into second place, but it's going to require moving really fast.
He's doing pretty good at that, though. What's weird, like, I've been watching this, the jumps have just been really strange in this game. I don't understand them.
Yeah, they have really weird physics, and it is something that you can get used to, but it still works in a very strange way. Yeah, I would say they're about as alien and about as uncontrollable as Darkness.
Oh. Okay.
All right, we got 1 minute left. It's 1 minute now
Not then
for
bow.
Bow to get up on the ledge and could potentially get back into
Nope.
second place.
Seawolf. Seawolf is doing a push.
All right, Seawolf, can you do it?
See, I told you there was a chance. I told you there's a chance.
We'll
There
see
is.
if
The
Seawolf
dream's
can make
alive.
the jump.
Oh my gosh. Seawolf. Seawolf
And
has
Seawolf is up there.
done the jump. Can he get up? Oh my gosh.
That tire.
Seawolf could move into second right
second
here.
place.
He's doing it. He moved into second.
Second place in the last 15 seconds.
That
Holy
jump.
crap.
Thank you, by the way, for subbing again. But Seawolf, holy crap, moving from 4 to second right at the end.
Rough, and that's going to put Nod and Bow in last place after having a pretty good second place run.
Oh,
most
man.
of this tournament, or most of this round at least.
No, I missed the timer. Oh, jeez. I just can't. That's how it goes. But wow, what an amazing match. What an amazing end to this match, especially. Holy cow. So first place, Withheld, manages to make the most progress in this stage. Seawolf, right at the end, moves up to second place. Kronos taking third. Nod Then Bow, unfortunately, taking fourth. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a fantastic watch. Very, very nice. Yeah, Withheld absolutely obliterated everybody else. It was amazing, Qual.
Yeah, Withheld got to the point that was basically backbreaking maybe 30 minutes into this challenge.
Yeah, well, every once in a while you're going to have one of those players that for some reason just clicks with the game better than everybody else. Also, you were really optimistic about how people were going to do with this game.
You know, yeah, but usually when I'm not optimistic, somebody just blows my expectations away, like when I gave Hercules 2 and Smite almost beat the game on stream.
Oh, yeah.
People always seem to outperform where I got in about an hour, and in this game, even though I only played it for like 30 minutes or so, my expectation was that these four runners, being better at video games than me, would clobber this game.
Yeah, oh my gosh. But with that said, that is the match for the night. I was hoping to do some stream after it, but I've been feeling terrible all day, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it there and take the rest of the night off. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again. We did hit the 100 sub points, by the way, so we got the new emote in chat. Other than that, we'll go ahead and have a match tomorrow night as well, and if I'm feeling better after that, I'll go ahead and have a stream with my own stuff. I'm trying to decide what I should do, though, Qual.
Probably something that involves Brooks Crack Tackle.
No, I knew you were going to say that.
How about something that involves Cherry Venus?
Ooh, okay, that's better. Wait, that's the same thing. Okay, do you have a raid message, by the way? Any ideas?
Ooh, it's got to be something slime related, right?